Hey, morning, and welcome to a not quite so bubbly edition of Seven Figure Business Secrets. Yeah, I woke up this morning and you know the way sometimes you wake up and things aren't quite right, and it takes you about maybe 5 or 10 minutes to finally put your finger on it. Well, it took me about an hour this morning to figure out, and that's what I want to share with you, because I think I put my finger on why I woke up this morning with a pit feeling in my stomach. You know, the what's up? Something on my mind, and I couldn't quite put my finger on it, but I think I have. And yeah, I'd just like to share it with you now because I think it might help. Yeah, so it's Monday morning here again, driving into the office, all the usual stuff, and today is actually going to be probably quite a big day for me in a very small way. Yeah, I woke up this morning and basically I had just something was gnawing at me, something that I was just nervous is probably the right feeling, or the right description of the feeling. Yeah, something was just not right, and just as I was getting into the car, it finally dawned on me what it is. It's basically I'm coming to a juncture at my business, and what it is, I've got I've got the new product coming out, which is zero to cash in 6 weeks, which is the online and seminar program to basically start up your business from scratch and get cash in within 6 weeks. But here's what I realized. I don't physically have all the time in the world to go and do this, and unless I make changes, I'm not going to be able to put the time and effort that I need to into this new program. And this new program is, to me, it's everything. I get to help loads of people to avoid the problems I had, and to just essentially escape the corporate rat race. So it's a very fulfilling project for me, and I put a lot of time and effort into it. But at the same time, I was still working with all my other clients. I was still doing all my other jobs. I was still doing loads and loads and loads of other things. And basically the last few weeks has just been so hectic. Just making all the different ends meet. And I sort of realized that actually things have to change. I can't do everything else I'm doing and do this new project as well. So I'm going to have to drop something. And secretly I know exactly what it is I have to drop, but I don't want to drop it. And what it is, I've got to drop a client who, fantastic client, great work, but actually I've taken them 90% of the way to their journey. I've done all the value for them, and they're ready to move on without me, and it's in their interest to move on without me now. I'm always there in case of emergency, but I've got to pull out, committing so much time to them. And the scary thing for me is I really like the client. Gives me a real buzz. They're a really nice group of people, but the problem is that they take up quite a bit of time, and I don't have that time. I'm at that space where I've got to decide, do I put the time in with them, or do I put the time into my other venture? But the really scary thing, and I didn't think I'd be affected by it, and I think that's why I had the gnawing feeling, is that I currently have income coming in from this client. So what I'm actually looking to do is to say, that's enough. I'm going to turn off this income stream in favor of this new unknown income stream, and that's scary. That's absolutely scary, and it's exactly I think what everyone goes through when you finally decide that you're going to quit your job to actually go and pursue something like starting up your own business, or even just on a smaller scale, just to actually set up a small side job and commit your time to it. It's scary. I know it's scary because I'm feeling it right this second, and this isn't even as big as leaving a job scariness, but it's still there. I'm going to be cutting off cash. What happens if my new venture doesn't turn out? What happens if no one buys this amazing course and it doesn't work out? I know it won't, but you try telling my mind that first thing in the morning. It wouldn't have listened to you, and actually even just talking to you about this is helping me in my mind settle it down, going, hey, you have to do this. you know this is the right thing to do. You know you got to give up the security of this cash pile and this cash coming in, and you know you gotta pursue the next project. The next project is so much better. It's so much more bringing you towards where you want to be and your ultimate goal. And yeah, if it works out, and it should, but there's always a risk. If it works out, it will bring in more income. It'll serve way more people, and yeah, it'll be better. And my other client, they'll still be there. I'll still be able to help them if they need. But hopefully, I've done my job by now. Hopefully, they're ready to move on on their own too. So yeah, that's me this morning. That's my feeling. But yeah, I know what I got to do. I know I've got to move on now. I've got to make the next big change. It's time, as I say. It's time to go and do this. Wish me luck. I'm going to wish myself luck, and let's see how it does. So thanks a million. Really appreciate you listening to me and being here with me, especially as I go through these weird decisions and weird interesting things. And if you're going through anything like that, yeah, just think about it. Listen to what your gut's telling you. Yeah, hopefully things will work out for you too. Okay, see you and talk to you soon. Bye.